Hey guys, this is Shane. I've been getting a lot of requests lately on how to change out an electrical outlet. So what I want to do today is go through a little video and show you how to do it correctly. What you need first is an outlet. What I recommend is this is a spec grade outlet, and as you see this little metal strip on the back, that right there is what holds this together. On a regular outlet that you get from the store, the little cheap ones that are residential, they don't have this. And what happens is you're plugging in and out. This thing breaks apart and it creates all kinds of problems. So if you're gonna go ahead and go through the trouble of changing it out anyway, why not just buy the better product? So look for this strip. It's spec grade or a commercial grade. It can be 15, 20 amp, whatever you need, but that's what I would recommend. So also the other tools you're going to need for this job, you're going to need a straight blade, a Phillips, and a pair of wire strippers. So it's probably about a 5 to 10 minute job, depending on how many times you've done it, your skill set, but I'm going to show you how to do it right, and I'm going to show you how to do it safely and make sure that it's something that's going to last and do a good job for you. So let's go get started. We're going to remove cover plate. And we're going to take this off. Okay, so let's see this outlet. It's got 4 wires going into it. They're pushed into the back. When we replace this, we're going to actually twist them around the screws, so it'll be totally different. So get these out. One trick is you kind of hold tight on one wire at a time, and then you can just kind of twist it as you pull. And you may have other wires come out first, but this is what you, okay, so there, that one came out first. Sometimes it can be a little difficult. Okay, there's those. Okay, now, okay, so there you go. So we got all the wires loose. See that one? Not impossible, just a little difficult. Now, let's get this last little screw off. Okay. So, get the ground wire off. Okay. Now, I like to take these hot wires and move them completely out of the way. And then we'll start from there. Try to back this up just a little bit so you have room to see what's going on. Okay, now here's the new outlet. So what we're going to do is we're going to start with the ground. One thing that's important, you see the way this little loop is, the way it's bent and it's turning. See the way the screw is? This is important, and I see a lot of people mess up on this part. What you want to do is you want to put it so when you're tightening the screw, I'm going to be tightening it going clockwise. So I need this wire to be bent facing clockwise. The reason why is when you tighten that screw down, it's going to squeeze. See the gap there? It's going to squeeze it together. If you had that hook facing counterclockwise, as you tighten it, it would spread the wire apart, and that would cause to have potentially a bad connection. We want it to be super tight. So what I do here is I'll tighten it down, and I tighten it till it's snug, and then I do like maybe like a quarter, a little bit, about a quarter of a turn or so. And that ensures this is tight. It's not loosening. Like now, if you see me, the only thing bending is this side of the wire. That's what I want, a real tight connection. So we're going to keep doing this. Now look at here. This is important. A lot of people don't know this trick, but I'm going to show you a little secret. On these strippers, the little holes right here, those little 2 holes on the side, what those are for, they have a purpose. It's to do this. You slide your wire in, and you bend over, and it gives you that bend on your wire that's just perfect to wrap around the wire nut. So we're going to do that on both these. I like to do the ground and the neutrals first when I'm putting these on. That way I don't mix them up. Now you got silver screws on this outlet, and you got copper screws on this outlet. Silver screws are typically for the neutral, and if you look on the slot, these slot sizes are bigger, so this bigger slot size is your neutral side. The small slot size is for the hot. So we'll take that once again, we're going to make sure we get it turned correctly, and we're going to put them on each screw Get them turned and kind of form the wire to go. And then here we go. We're tightening them down now. Make sure that wire is turned clockwise, so as you tighten your screw, we want that to tighten down and be a good tight connection. So again, tighten it down to it's snug, and then take about a quarter turn more. Okay, now we're doing the hot side. And same thing. We're going to just take it, use that little hole that's on our strippers, if you have fair wire strippers like this, and we're going to make that nice bend. Okay. Oh, look at there. See that? That wire broke. So be careful, because you don't want a wire to break like this. If it does, just strip it back and start over, because we don't want a bad connection. Okay, now go in here and another thing, you want, when you strip it, you want to make sure that the insulation, I'll make sure you can see this, make sure that insulation is sticking, the copper is past the screw. We don't want that black insulation underneath that screw, because it will be a bad connection and it will cause a problem. So another little pointer there, we're going to tighten this back up. Okay, get it snug, and then about another quarter turn. We're going to do the bottom one, last wire. Okay, same thing. So there we go. So now you're done. You're done. You did it. Now we just got to get the wires pushed back into the box. So start with that. Kind of form them all. And if you turn it kind of sideways where it doesn't meet up and hit the holes exactly, you can push that all the way to flush. Gets it all formed in there, and then put it back in. Here we go. And bottom screw. Look at that, beautiful. Beautiful. Okay. Okay. And there you go. You've successfully seen an outlet change out the way it should be. So remember, make sure the important things, make sure you got the tight connections, make sure you're counterclockwise or clockwise on the way that loop turns, and then you want to make sure you don't have insulation. You want it stripped far back enough so you don't have insulation underneath a screw. That would be a problem. So that's what it looks like, start to finish. Okay, so you saw us do the outlet. It's done. If this was helpful to you and you enjoyed this video and you'd like more videos, just comment down below and let me know what it is. Maybe it's a light switch. Maybe it's changing out a light fixture. Maybe it's changing a ceiling fan. Whatever it is that you would like to know how to change. If this video was helpful, I'll make you a video for that. Just let me know. Thanks for watching.